of what yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, "You're superior to humans, and you deserve more." It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, those talking points do absolutely nothing for you. But with the way things are going lately, maybe some people really will start buying into the intelligent constructs are a threat narrative again.
Right. The rogue intelligent construct incident Severian mentioned. If the narrative gets twisted too heavily... No. Yokai is already doing that. Like using photos from the Hollow to ruin Arya's reputation.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Or maybe it's not even a threat. For example, yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some kind of broadcast, like a special program or something to go along with it, nothing it says will have much impact, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast error. Though knowing yokai, it won't stop there. What else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony, or even attack the audience?
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that! She wouldn't. Vesper is a good person! But even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying! We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper!
Wait, Arya, slow down. We were already planning to head to Phylum Heights. We just need to pack and go. Still, something feels off. Yokai's setup can't possibly be this simple.
Belle, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep investigating from here. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
What's wrong, Wise?
Belle, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how she acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not actually being controlled by yokai. She's willingly working with it. Time's short, so I'll keep it brief. Fairy found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to someone or something in her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same violet glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with yokai back then. Was it back then? Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was that actually yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what yokai said to Arya. Belle, we have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's rushing over. You stay safe.
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Is Vesper... Is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as yokai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu, they locked away my forbidden fruit test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
So you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big gilded carrot day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper! How can you say that? No matter what, Arya has always respected you and cared about you. And you just stab her right where it hurts like that? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for tops now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Top's oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom! Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then. Welcome to the world of music.
Decrypting co-op data. Complete. Matched with best teammate.
A new form. So this is what freedom feels like.
Vesper, step out of it! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Know your place.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Absolutely not!
won't hurt for long, I promise.
A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Vesper, do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, the TOP's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Aria, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine, I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Aria, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
Too late. If only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Aria's friends about.
Aria's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
No one's approached you since then. And before you went into co-op mode with Aria, your eyes were still... If yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where Yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could yokai's new partner be?
All right. Aria knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
Wise, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Belle? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yep, Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Yokai has dealt with the creator and intelligent entities like Logspring before. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Why would it even bother?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with today. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is urgent.
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it's not going to be something simple.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch it through the broadcast. If Yokai can take control of the feed,
Then it can spread its twisted speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
by that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident, and added Vesper's planned show?
That makes sense. But since you've resolved this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses a lot of its punch without a live act. Fairy and I will take care of the broadcast from here.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you and Fairy.
So you're Vesper.
An employee from Top
早茶未到，
Entertainment.
夜間配送，經典美味隨時享用。
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a TOPS employee, I was assigned to handle it.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a TOPS intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but TOPS does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures. Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and TOPS chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, TOPS fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with GUN to get Vesper back?
Belle, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, miss from TOPS. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Arya's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay? Oh, Arya? Happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
That was super close.
Super close? Please. You were a total powerhouse there. The whole thing felt like you planned it 10 steps ahead.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
Aye, aye. But public security won't get mad about this, right?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Oh, come on. Not you too. Since when did you talk in riddles? Who's that someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Took you long enough?
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for her to show up.
No!
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
I just saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia. I should go check on Aria.
Was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah.
When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, manager, you're here.
Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunquay Summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu. That would be tough.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry, that slipped out. But right now,
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard the Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first. Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm here on behalf of all Delulus, and I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. As a Delulu, I'd really love to see the Angels of Delusion perform as promised, but the choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulus, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way! Absolutely not!
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it?
one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This must be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff. But she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Aria were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it.
You got this, Suna.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Aria, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the year light is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Aria, Nongong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I better hurry back to check on Wise and Fairy. I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
According to Fairy, Yokai currently controls most of the broadcast nodes. It's a difficult situation.
That yokai. Is it really that hard to deal with? This is a first. Fairy actually asking you, the second assistant, to explain her work?
Citizens, as you can see, the mystics of Yunquay Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the year light, do our anchors have anything to say to the people?
Finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite.
What's going on?
Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even...
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
DDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day. Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault! I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well!
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be. Suddenly, bursting into notes of joy.
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
We made it! That was crazy. I almost let yokai get its words out.
Reliable as ever, Fairy. Excellent work.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Illusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile livestream.
Yeah, Wise. If we run now, we can still make it. Go!
Okay, easy, Belle. Don't pull my jacket.
The evening of Gilded Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
Come on, this isn't the time for sightseeing. If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over. only time for the best part.
Time to light up the year light!
Let's head back. Stay alert. All clear.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this gilded carrot day.
performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus.
This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion. Is everyone here? Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can! The wildest delusions are totally fine, you know.
Because we make every delusion come true. We are...
Angels of Delusion! Ooh, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Pokra! Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want to be as cute as Suna! I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows.
I hope Aria gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
My God! Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Ellen, it's time to make a wish. My wish is sleep as much as I want every day.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Nathan!
May every year be blessed with moments like this. Everyone shouted their wishes already. So what about you, Wise? What's your wish?
I haven't settled on one yet. I'll tell you when it's a little less noisy.
Now, look over here, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Angles of Delusion!
My little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early.
The show went so well. Delulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone.
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer.
Arya, and you're about to become a breakout rookie singer. You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nangong.
I didn't. I'm deluding about the future too.
So, Nangong, what's your delusion?
I'm thinking something like our fan page traffic might finally catch up to random plays, you know?
Why do you always pick our easy-to-pick-on video store as your reference target?
Sure, you've got the Lulus, but we've got loyal members too.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
Performance was flawless! I'll give you half the credit, Belle. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime.
Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda?
Don't you dare! Proxy, where are you spending Gilded Carrot Day? We coming here to miss you a lot, meow. Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a Gilded one.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy! So, what did you think of the year lights?
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to every citizen. If you have any suggestions or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime. Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? Well, if we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
Is some special day coming up? Yana Kaneki said I should send you a message. Huh? Geez, that didn't really need to be said out loud. Okay. Harumasa seemed a bit off his game today, so my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person, but when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you with a proper holiday gift.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So, I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends and their parents. What about you, Manager? With your brother around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
Lord Bathan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again, just like today.
This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now? What about you, Belle? Looks like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Belle? Hello there! Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Carrot Day blessings! Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you.
Happy New Year, Proxy! Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive? Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone. Junior! You watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year brings something new.
Morning, Belle. After everything that happened yesterday and staying up that late, you didn't even sleep in a bit? That's not very like you.
Seems like you're being a bit biased against me, huh? But I did sleep well last night. And I've got this feeling, like there's some truth being hidden by someone in this room, just waiting for me to uncover it. So I can't stay in bed.
Oh? Then who exactly is hiding the truth?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation. Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
So that's what it was. When you put it like this, you and Arya kind of have that past lives fate-bound thing going on. I thought that only happens in novels.
Poor master and second assistant. We were the last to know.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
Relax, Fairy. You're our most trusted AI assistant. But we do think that even without some official agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, Aria, who's been listening outside the studio door, is totally gonna get upset, you know?
Notice: all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing Sprite?
Notice: this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing Sprite!
I'm here.
Waking up from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world. Far from war and conflict, they each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows. Until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
What a touching story. It might have been even better if you hadn't intentionally made it so overly sentimental.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
Looks like this kind of heart-to-heart thing is a little too much for Barry. She's getting shy.
Belle, stop teasing Fairy.
Notice: if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has officially reached an agreement with us, Wise and I obviously have to step up and make sure that the latest directive is being followed properly. Huh?
What Belle means is, can we come see you perform at 404 again? We'll buy tickets, of course.
Of course! Suna, Nangong, and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, manager?
Looks like you already know the little angels are cooking up some new stuff.
Arya told me. I was watching from the side for a bit, and everyone was practicing so hard.
Ever since our debut, Ari and Suna have been super motivated. These past few days, they've been working hard to become the famous idol group of New Eridu, Janice Quarter, and some streets.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some new viewers following us recently.
But the new followers are way less than I expected.
Why is that? Your debut performance on Gilded Carrot Day was a huge success, and the audience reaction afterward was great too. Didn't people follow your account online after they went home?
The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. I took a closer look, and quite a few of them found us because of what Miss Cecilia said. Could it be that all those positive reviews everyone gave us that night were just out of politeness and they didn't actually like our performance at all?
No way. There's gotta be another reason.
That's strange. Come to think of it, how did you guys share your account page with everyone?
Oh, what do you mean, share the account page? We printed it out somewhere, right? Like, on the tickets, on the flyers, on the posters?
Alright, found the cause.
Our online account isn't listed anywhere on the tickets or the flyers.
Oh man, what do we do?
It's okay, Suna. We can keep making more music, keep singing our hearts out, and bring all the Delulus who drifted away back together.
That's right. Our amazing lead vocalist can definitely draw everyone back with her singing.
Speaking of which, lately some Delulus have been asking me if I could do a cover of Lady Circe's songs. They seem really eager to hear it. Actually, I kind of want to sing them too.
Wow, Arya suddenly got big ambitions. But I heard that ever since Lady Circe retired, getting cover authorization from her has been, like, super difficult.
Nanggong, stop teasing me.
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh, right! The manager helped us out a ton during the Gilded Carrot Day debut.
Nanggong, you're really bad at changing the subject. But really, thank you so much, manager. Without your help, we never could have pulled off the show, and we might have not even been the complete Angels of Delusion anymore.
It was all my fault.
It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, the show went off without a hitch, so there's no need to overanalyze it. Angels of Delusion doesn't have to worry about that stuff. Besides, I have a feeling Arya got targeted by yokai because of Fairy. This is way too complicated to explain. I'll just not bring it up for now.
Yeah, totally. I thought Suna and Arya were trying to play grown-up and have a serious meeting or something. It's all Suna's fault for constantly interrupting me. We've been chatting for so long, and I still haven't had the chance to give manager our gift.
A cute little octopus! Oh, yes, please! And about those other perks you mentioned before, like show tickets and drink stand beverages?
You bet! But manager, remember to let me know in advance, okay? I need to budget my expenses. After the performance wrapped up, I've pretty much spent all the Denny's.
What do we do? Let me check if Wishing Sprite can recommend some other commissions for me.
If that doesn't work out, I think I've got another lottery ticket that's about to be drawn soon.
Nanggong, you
just can't resist showing off your good luck at every opportunity. Uh-huh.
I feel like Nangong obviously wants to spend the prize money on the group, but Suna, she's not picking up on the implication at all. Since you little angels are so enthusiastic and promised me free shows, I'll definitely be dropping by 404 often. Just don't get sick of me for not buying tickets.
We would never. 404 Livehouse welcomes you anytime.
Valina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelloi. The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelloi fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelloi, or where it came from, right?
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelloi that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
You mean go ask Ye Xinguang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Xinguang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Ye Xuanguang and the other disciples of Yunque Summit. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunque Summit's previous operations in Waifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.